What's up, Orange Slices? Welcome back to Pokemon Zeta and Omicron. We're back. We're back to being Orange Slices, apparently. I don't know, I felt like saying that right now. We're here for episode 2 of today, and if you're excited for this second episode, which I haven't done in a really long time, 2 episodes in one day, be sure to leave a like. Lilu would definitely appreciate it. Anyway, we're here in Fianga City, which we made it here last time, and we're supposed to get into this building over here. This guy is guarding. I haven't even talked to him though. Let you in, as if Team Olympus is doing important things here. We got gods to feed or something. I don't know, they're Team Olympus. Don't know what's going on, but this guy is back here, and I don't know what he's doing. Hey kid, I got this Pokemon egg here. See, how about you take it off my hands? No questions asked. Huh. Oh, I don't have any room in my party. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make some room for the elusive egg dealer. That's what his name is. Let's do that for him. Really though, you do not turn down an egg from the egg dealer himself. That man is serious, and if he offers you an egg, you do not turn that thing down. So we're gonna take the egg, and if anyone asks, well, I guess that's it, because it's already in our party. I thought there would be a little chime for it, but no, here it is. This is the egg. Apparently there is a thing that you can install which will actually show you what the egg of the Pokemon is. It'll be kind of like Digi-Eggs, where they kind of look like the Pokemon that they're going to evolve into or hatch into. I guess that's how the Pokemon anime does it as well. Anyway, we're gonna figure out how to get into that building hopefully today. If not, then we'll just move on to the next city. But yeah, I decided to bring back the Orange Slices. If you don't like to be an Orange Slice, if I can get out my words, just let me know down below. I've been trying to come up with something different instead of just the regular, what's up everybody, because I feel like, we gotta come up with something for ourselves here. We gotta build up, I'm saying for our community that we built up here, we gotta, like, have something cool, so that way, or when someone is like, yo, MunchingOrange, yeah, that guy, he's the Orange Slices, yeah, sure, hey, this guy needs a girlfriend, yeah, I'm right there with you, my man. Actually, no, I'm not. I've been kind of thinking about it, but I don't really know at this point. I'm getting distracted right now though. What I was saying is, I've been trying to come up with something different, just I guess a new either catchphrase or I guess just introduction, and I guess that ended up being Orange Slices, so we went back to something which also gives a name to, I guess, this little community that we got here, because I really enjoy reading you guys' comments and the input, especially on the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire stuff. Those comments, I always love reading them because you guys have some really awesome ideas, and I want to start doing sort of more speculation type videos, so that we can get that going, and I can more directly talk to you guys, I guess. I guess it's never really going to be directly unless I'm doing a live stream, but I don't know. I want to do these weird kind of discussion videos where we just talk about the games in the comments, and then I can reply to the comments as well, so I guess it's more of a direct way to replying. But those are all just crazy plans that I have in my head. We're playing Zeta and Omicron right now. Second episode for today, like I said, since I haven't uploaded in the past couple of days, I decided to try and do 2 today, since I'm probably going to end up sleeping all through the day that these 2 videos actually go up. So, I don't know, I'm going to try, make one final effort to fix that sleep schedule, as Lilu is falling in love with Finneon. If this Finneon were to use Attract on that guy over there, that Fisherman, then maybe he wouldn't be wondering why he doesn't have a girlfriend or asking for one. Wait, is this actually... No, it was a bug catcher that said that he wanted a girlfriend, or... Well, he said something. I just read the word girlfriend, and I assumed he meant, I really need one. Just because maybe that's just where my mind wanders. Because I've been thinking about it. Like I just said, I've been thinking about it. But I don't think really right now is the right time, I'm trying to focus up on YouTube for the summer, since I know everyone is off of school. Let's talk to this guy and see if he has any advice. I guess I'll have to wait longer then. Huh. Well, there we go. This guy has just given me the advice that I needed, the little push to know what is going on. So Serkis, oh hi, let us battle, okay. This guy's weird. I don't know what he was singing. I don't know any songs that go da 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 da, though I guess that could be a lot of songs, technically. Alright, let's focus up now. I've been kind of scatterbrained lately just because a lot has been on my mind as far as YouTube and ideas that I have for future videos and just future series, because as I said, I want to eventually move on to this being a daily thing. 2 videos a day, not just Pokemon Zeta and Omicron, but basically Omicron, alternating Omicron and Zeta every day, but then alternating with another video series. So yeah, I've been thinking of ideas for that, what I could do. Hold on, I didn't want to do that. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess we're not learning Copycat. I wanted to see what the move actually does because I didn't read it, but whatever then. Lilu is getting some really nice experience right now, which is cool because I've actually really wanted to train Lilu recently, and one of the upcoming gyms, I think there's 2 upcoming gyms. One of them is going to be a steel type gym, so we can definitely use Lilu in that. I wish he had another fighting move though, other than counter, because counter just doesn't seem that reliable, I guess. You have to depend on the other Pokemon hitting you with a physical move, so I guess it can be really good, but it depends on a lot. So we're gonna start using Tetra a little bit more. I want to also train up Loki, but I don't know, I just feel like we'd have to use the switching in and out method for now if we wanted to train up Loki. So far we've got 2 girls, 2 boys, Tetra and Mai, and then Lilu and Loki. That's weird, Tetra, Mai. Okay, I thought for a second both our boys were L's and then both our girls were T's, but no, it's Tetra and Mai. If mine would have been named Tater Tots, you know, then we would have had both named with T. I don't know why that's the name that I thought of was Tater Tots, but hey, now you get another glimpse of the crazy places that my mind wanders to. I don't get how I associate things. And curiously enough, I was just talking about doing a discussion video. My first idea was actually about Mega Sharpedo and Mega Camerupt, and just like that, we have a Carvana here. So maybe this game is trying to send us a message. We have actually 2 Carvanas, so it is definitely sending me a message here about what we gotta do. So yeah, basically, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't been keeping up with all the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news, first off, if you don't like spoilers, well, I guess I probably shouldn't talk about it, but basically, Mega Sharpedo and Mega Camerupt are 2 Mega Evolutions that I really think are going to be in the games, considering the hints and clues and secret little details that we've seen in the trailers for the games. So I wanted to make a video discussing that and like what they could be, plus bring back that series where I used to draw ideas that I had, because for those of you that were around back then, when I did my X and Y updates, I did a series where I would draw, I guess, basically how I thought that certain Pokemon evolutions were going to look, or just new Pokemon that were going to be coming out in X and Y. So I was thinking of bringing back that idea with Mega Evolutions and try and predict how Mega Evolutions are going to look in in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, basically. Mega Evolutions that I think will be in the game. So yeah, that, and for the longest time, people have been asking me to do top 10 Mega Evolutions that I want to see. So, you know, those are just 2 things that I guess are kind of just sitting there and I never really get around to doing just because I'm a lazy butt. But yeah, I wanted to start out with something a little simpler, so yeah, that Mega Sharpedo Camerupt video would be kind of interesting. So let me know in the comments for this video what you think of that and like what kind of format it should be, because I think as a live stream it would be better. But I don't know if I would upload it as a live stream. Like, it would be cool to make the drawings during a live stream, and that way we can actively, you know, like live talk to each other, basically communicate here, where you guys can ask me questions and I can ask you guys questions in the chat, and then we can come to kind of a conclusion about what we think about these new Mega Evolutions, if they're actually going to be real or not. And then I can work it into a video, bring in some of you guys' inputs as well that you mentioned in that stream, and then, yeah, we can just kind of work on videos together, because I really am so happy recently just with all of you guys for watching my videos and liking them. It just keeps me motivated, definitely, and I really enjoy it, and I like the interaction definitely the most, because while I don't really reply to the comments with text just because I don't understand how the new system works, Google has literally screwed up the comment section. Every time I try to comment, it tells me to log in, and then when I log in, it just logs me into the wrong account. So I don't know. I basically read them, most of them though, and I really enjoy them, and sometimes I'll bring them up in videos, as you guys have seen. So yeah, I don't know. While I may not reply to them actually physically in the comments, just know that I probably read your comment, and some of them will, you know, I'll reply to them in the videos. So anyway, yeah, that has gotten me really motivated to kind of do more interaction with you guys, I guess, and do more streams and stuff like that. So hopefully once I get on a better schedule, those can all start happening, since we're all now in summer, I think. Even the people in crazy countries that apparently don't get summer until really late, hopefully now you guys are in summer as well. So yeah, I've been trying to make more videos since I know you guys are out of school, so really, you can, I guess, at least when I was in summer, when I was in school, I would definitely watch more YouTube videos and movies and stuff like that when I was out of school, since, you know, there's really no other priorities, I guess, because when I was in school, obviously, you gotta do homework, you gotta study for tests and stuff. When it's summer, though, you got nothing to do, man. I would definitely get bored sometimes before I started YouTube. Once YouTube started up, though, I don't really think I was ever bored, because I would always think, you know, am I bored right now? You know, I could just play a game or stream or something, or just go read some comments. There's just so much stuff that it brings to the table, and again, I'm just really happy and excited about all of it, which is why, again, I was just talking about the whole girlfriend thing, because I guess Sully got me thinking. I was in Tomodachi Life. I was doing a little bit of a Let's Play with Sully Pones. If you guys watch that, then he got me thinking a little bit, because in that game, he basically made me marry this other girl, and it was kind of crazy, but it got me thinking a little bit, and then, I don't know. Right now, I'm just really excited about YouTube, so that's kind of what I'm focusing on, I guess. And that's probably what I'll keep focusing on for a while, at least until the end of summer, so I guess sometime in late August, and then who knows where we're gonna go after that. But, you know, soon after that, maybe like 2 months, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire will come out, so I won't even have time to think about it. And I've just realized this video has gone into full rant mode, where or rambling mode, I guess. I'm just rambling at this point, but you know what? I'm enjoying it, and I hope that you guys are too, I guess. Just me talking about life and things, because I just feel like it's been really chill lately, except for the fact that I freaking don't go to bed until God knows when. I went to bed at 10 a.m. yesterday. From 10 a.m. to like 5 p.m. is when I slept. 4 p.m. So, I don't know, because I always sleep 8 hours on the dot. So I guess I actually slept, if I slept from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., that would be the 8 hours right there. So I guess that's around the time that I slept. I don't know. Might have been like 9 to 5, something like that. Point being, I need to get that fixed, and so I'm making 2 videos today, but during the time that these come out, I'm actually going to probably be sleeping because... Well, actually, no, I won't, because I'm going to actually try and stay up all day so that I can go to bed early tomorrow, or when this video goes up. The day these 2 go up, I'll be going to bed early, basically. That is what I'm trying to say, except that it's really complicated because I'm making these ahead of time, so I don't know. Just know that hopefully that'll be fixed, and if it isn't, then obviously in the next video you'll know. So here we get a chance to finally get rid of one of these moves that I don't want, so I'm going to get rid of Leech Seed. I want to keep Sleep Powder because it's really, really helpful for catching other Pokemon, so we're going to keep that. And I've also realized that because of this rambling, this video has gone on for really long already, and I've just kind of been just battling Pokemon. You can't attract me, Finneon. What are you doing? We're both Grills. You can't do that in Pokemon. Don't you know that Pokemon doesn't like it when girls like girls and boys likes boys? Gosh, Finneon. I mean, I guess it's kind of Pokemon's fault. They gotta get with the times. Attract needs to work on same genders. If you're up for it, you know, let's start up a petition. Attract should also work against Pokemon of the same gender. So anyway, we're almost done with this route, it looks like. I'm going to avoid this Fisherman, though, just because... Oh, come on. I want to avoid trainers at this point. We've gotten to the point where I fought so many, and it's just going to keep my rant going, which I know a lot of people back... I don't know, whenever I do them, I don't know when exactly my last one was, but back when... Or whenever the last one was, not back when... I would do these kind of videos where I just keep talking about life and stuff. A lot of you guys left really nice comments and just, like, advice and... just talking about how you enjoy that, so I don't know, maybe it isn't a bad thing that I've been ranting on about this. It is a bad thing though that Lilu just died to this Magnemite, so we're gonna have to go into our girl Mai to take it out with an Ember, which I just realized also Mai will be good in the gym. However, it's raining in this route, so fire moves are not gonna be as good as they could be. Sonic Boom! That's 20 damage, no matter what. If I would have burned the Magnemite, we would have been in good shape, but unfortunately we didn't. So Sonic Boom, the new Sonic game coming out, has just killed us. So I guess we can send in Loki. Let's see if Loki is faster than a speeding Magnemite. Why are you an egg? Alright, that's freaking troll, man. What? Okay, well, the illusion is broken, and now Pursuit can kill it. Yes, it did, even though it's not very effective in this. I thought that maybe it would have the rules of X and Y, where Steel-type lost its resistance to dark type. But I guess not. So Clink is his next Pokemon. I guess I'll just send in Hawlucha to take it out quickly because we don't have any other Pokemon that can actually take this thing out. Since Mai and Lilu both died, kind of sucks. And I don't know if Grass is really the best type to go up against a Steel type. So Clink, clang, clink, clang, clang, cling, clang, cling. Goodbye. I really don't like that Pokemon. I guess I could try and use one because I've never even gave it a chance, but I just really don't like the design. It's just little gears. I like the first one, Clink. Clink is cool, but I don't like Cling Clang or, well, whatever the second one. I think it's Clink, then Clang, then Cling Clang. I don't like Clang or Cling Clang then. So we're making our way through the tall grass, and I don't think I want to keep going through it. So I'm going to head back and actually heal up. But before that, of course, we run into a beautiful wild Pikachu. The wild Pikachu lurks in the grass. What will we do against it is run into another Pokemon. You know what, after this battle, though, I'm going to go heal up. And I guess I'll let you know what else I run into so that you can know what's in this route and what to expect. If we could run away, that is. If we could run away, that is. Chatot? 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 Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Still can't escape. It's not even damaging us. It's just using Sing, even though we're already... Oh my gosh. A double battle now? Oh, okay. I can't even get out of this patch of grass. Egg, how you doing? You know, my favorite... Oh my... What? What? What just happened? I hit run and then it just can't escape and we get another chance to run? How does that work? Egg is still can't escape. Twice. I'm done, man. I'm done. Egg is dead. The egg is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Egg is freaking dead. Whatever shall we do? So it turns out this guy is actually not a trainer. I was trying to avoid him, but it turns out he's the Fisherman's Challenge guy. Defeat every fisherman in this route and upgrade your old rod to good rod. Apparently we haven't defeated all the fishermen, so we're gonna have to find out which of these guys I have not defeated yet, and it looks like it's this guy. So we're gonna do this real quick. This will be the end of this episode since I really don't know where we're going anyway. We'll call this the Fisherman's Challenge Rant episode, because that's really most of what we did today. We literally, I just talked about my life to you guys in future videos and all that, and we fought some fishermen, which, you know, now that I think about it, not the most interesting thing, because I guess my life is really just me sitting in my room. Aside from making videos, you know, that part is a little cool, because I always like talking about new video ideas, but anyway, let's defeat the final Feebas, and we'll see if we can upgrade our rod to a super rod, because that's what's really gonna get us our girlfriend here in this game, is upgrading our rod. You know, if you don't got a good rod, that's just like minus 10 points right there. Hey, another wild Pokemon right in front of Mr. Ooh, I like Plusle. Plusle and Minun are cute, man. I like these Pokemon. I'm gonna catch one. Oh, of course, he paralyzes us. At least we put him to sleep. So, you know, I'm going to try to catch this little Pikachu, red Pikachu plus cheek beauty guy thing. Cutie. Patootie. And I don't know where we'll go from there because I'm not going to use it. Okay, we can't even catch it. Can't even catch a Plusle. This is our torture for today. This is it. This is going to be the new Murkrow. Is going to be Plusle. I don't want to even use this guy, so I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to catch it because it's so cute that I can't resist catching Plusle, and we did it. So, there we go. Also got a nickname for this guy, even if I'm not going to use him, you know. He's still our Pokemon, the cheering Pokemon Plusle. By shorting out the electricity it releases from its paws, it creates pom-poms for cheering. Not sure if it's a version exclusive, but we're going to name it Mas, because Mas and menos si podemos. That's from Teen Titans. Alright, so let's see if we can get our super good rod now. No, not enough fishermen still. Are you real? For real, man. Oh, okay. Well, another fisherman down. I hope that was the last one. That guy is dead. That's not a fisherman. This guy we should battle again sometime. battle again sometime. Okay, now I think we can go get the good rod. By the way, that guy had 2 Remoraid's. They have Aurora Beam, which almost took out Tetra, but not quite, because Tetra is a boss. So now, hey, wow, you did the challenge, and wow, you have an old rod. Would you like to exchange it? Of course. Like I said, my man, a man is only as good as his rod, and we have a good rod, which means we're a good man. That is probably going to be the note to end this episode on, but of course, no episode is complete without a random Pokemon encounter. This one is brought to you by Nidoran, because when you gotta run away, you better call Nidoran, because he's already ran before, so it's obviously going to be a good choice there. Nidoran, when you need to run, you Nidoran. Maybe I'm going too far with the play on words here. Can we please just run? Jesus. Jeez, what is happening? Can't escape? Are you kidding me? I can't escape from a Nidoran. I just want to run. Thank you. Next time, we'll head forward past this rainy route and see what awaits on the other side. See you all then.